Football Association leadership over the national team's early AFCON exit at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations here, rather in Cameroon. The four-time African champions, currently ranked the 8th strongest team in Africa, were eliminated from the continental feat after falling 2-3 to debutants Comoros in their last Group C fixture. Can such decisions be replicated in the country? Ama everyone ajisaidie na Mungu wake. What do you guys have to say?
There have to be like expectations of performance of a certain caliber so that you can now think about pulling such extreme measures as, you know, like investigating why Ghana have been knocked out so early in the tournament. With Harambee, you know, honestly, if you have an inquiry, the inquiry will have to go back to the 60s, like to the beginning of football in independent Kenya. I feel like that's going to be a lot. There has to be, the bar has to be set somewhere. Ghana is ranked 8th best in Africa. That's a bar that's high. And it's like, oh, you're being knocked out by Comoros. That's a problem. Yeah. With us, I don't think we can just like copy and paste. Maybe with our rugby and our volleyball and a bunch of other things and our running.
Yeah, that's what I was going to wonder.
You can't just say, Ati, oh, I'm doing AFCON this year. What's going on? You have to start in 1963. Kenya gains independence. That's where your commission of inquiry
I think you
starts.
could. There were the ends of Joe Kadenge and Bobogola. We used to be somewhere with our football, even within East Africa, not just the continent. But that aside, I think to Ghana, losing in group stages of AFCON is like Kenya going to the Olympics and coming back with 0 medals on the track. It has to be something of concern. Ghana is a team that almost went to the semi-finals of World Cup when we were in South Africa. The whole of Africa remembers that Asamoah Gyan penalty with such pain. But that's why it's really a matter of concern when you hear that things are not going right with the team. Right. And I hope this is what the rest of the African, countries will emulate. Because when something that
you know... emulate an inquiry as to why a team doesn't do well.
Yes.
It's sports. Sports is unpredictable.
No, Cindy, let me tell you. Sport, just like any other thing, the output really is a result of the preparation.
But there's so many times and examples given in history where people are given 100% to support them and things just don't go the way that they're supposed to. Cindy, that's why we have betting companies making money. Yeah, but listen, Cindy, if it was predictable, then they wouldn't be in business.
You know what the group stages are?
Yes,
the group stages. This is almost like what happened to Brazil when they were beaten 7-1 by Germany in the World Cup. It was shocking that Scolari had to be, someone that sacked by the Brazilian, their AFA.
Didn't like the fact that they were beaten 7-1.
No, it did not. So that's what I'm saying.
Because it's unpredictable. Sometimes it's just a bad day in the office.
Sorry,
sometimes
Cindy,
it is.
You said sometimes people can be given 100%. Teams can be given, every form of support needed, and the outcome is still not showing like the input. I think that's where the inquiry comes in, which is like, what's the loose point? What's the detachment between input and output? Like that's why you do the inquiry.
That's what you're
doing.
Football
and sports are unpredictable.
There are very few inquiries that say the reason is this. Sometimes it's just a bad day.
No. Sometimes yes, but Cindy, the reason why we are saying this is almost like your child has been topping the class throughout, the time, like Ajay Shuka top 10, or in terms of marks, in terms of output, in terms of what, and then all of a sudden, you're being told that your child does not even do their homework, they don't get things right in class. As a parent, it is upon you now to call your child and try to inquire, what is this that you're going through? Because maybe the Ghanaian football, the team is going through something that they don't know. So this is what every country should do. The same way we did an inquiry with our, athletics body. I'm not sure if something was done about it, but it was done.
It was a bad day in the office. Whoever thought Eliud Kipchoge's ears would block? Whoever thought?
He's just... Sometimes things happen. You're right. I feel like you can't really predict. People go, I don't think they go to the pitch to lose a game or to lose a match. I was watching a documentary that Cristiano Ronaldo was really mad at the team, and he was saying none of us were playing on the pitch. What were we doing? And I'm also holding myself accountable. None of us were actually playing and giving it 100%.